Valentine's Day is just right around the corner, and guess what? We have chocolate on the menu today. If you've been following me for a while, you know that I am a big fan of baking with almond flour. Over the years, I've shared over 20 almond flour desserts that I know you like as well because they're some of the most visited and shared pages on my website, foolproofliving.com. In today's video, we're adding one more recipe to the collection and making a super simple almond flour brownies recipe that comes together in one bowl and in just a few minutes. Then right before serving, we will dress it up with more chocolate because why not? If that sounds good to you, let me show you how to make it. Start by preheating your oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit. Line an 8x8 baking pan with 2 pieces of parchment paper. And if you have them, use paper clips to make sure they stay in place. Set it aside. Bring in a large mixing bowl and add in 1.5 cups of almond flour and a half a cup plus 2 tablespoons of cocoa powder. Give it a good whisk to get rid of the large lumps as much as you can. Then add in a half a cup of coconut oil, 1 1/3 cup of maple syrup, 4 large eggs, and 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract. Give it a whisk until everything is fully mixed. At the last minute, fold in a half a cup of chopped walnuts. Transfer the batter into the prepared pan and spread it evenly on top, just to make sure it is even. Top it off with more walnuts for extra goodness. Bake in the preheated oven for about 35 to 40 minutes or until a toothpick inserted in the center comes out clean. Let it cool for 5 minutes and then remove from the pan onto a wire rack to fully cool. At this point, your brownies are ready. You can pour yourself a cup of coffee or a glass of milk and eat them right away. But since love is in the air, I think we can take it up a notch and dress it up with a little bit more chocolate. If you agree, place 2 ounces of semi-sweet chocolate chips into a glass bowl and place in the microwave. Heat in 30-second increments until it fully melts. Slice up your brownies into squares and drizzle them generously with that melted chocolate. And if you have some, crush some dried strawberries on top for some additional color. There you have it, friends, an easy and quick to make, dairy-free, gluten-free, paleo-friendly brownie recipe you can quickly whip up and surprise your Valentine. I have the full recipe on my blog, foolproofliving.com. And if you need more chocolatey almond flour recipes, you might also like my flourless chocolate cupcakes, almond cookies with chocolate chips, and almond flour chocolate cake recipes. If you end up making these brownies, be sure to snap a photo and share it with me on Instagram. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you next time.